Hey, what's up guys, Rep here. So today we're going to be talking about a very bizarre situation involving VShojo's Ironmouse, who has been the subject of an ongoing harassment campaign for several months now. And to discover what's going on here, we have to take a trip to TikTok, which honestly gives Twitter a run for its money in the brain rot competition, because there's some truly obnoxious stuff going on over at TikTok. And a quick story as to how I discovered all this stuff going on with Ironmouse. Basically, my wife likes to watch TikToks with me on her phone. Basically, she downloads TikTok on her phone, she gets the Chinese spyware, and I get to laugh at Zoomer cringe. It's an even trade, right? But her feed is mostly normie stuff on that account. So when we saw Ironmouse pop up, it was like, whoa, there's a fellow VTuber. What's going on here? Why is she on the feed? And we click on the video. It's a completely harmless video about anime or something. And the replies are crazy. Like 90% of the replies are hateful and attacking her. And you have to think to yourself, like, who hates Ironmouse? Not only is she one of the most successful VTubers and streamers in the world, she is one of the most well-liked. Okay, she is not problematic in any sort of a way. If you have beef with Ironmouse, you have issues, okay? Like, nobody is trying to go after Ironmouse, okay? She's very well-liked. So I had to do some looking around on her account to understand what is going on here and why does almost every video from the past dozen or so have a lot of hate comments. Well, it seems like it all began right here with this TikTok and the surrounding story where Ironmouse won Content Creator of the Year.
Here are your nominees for Content Creator of the Year.
It's not gonna be me, guys. Guys, stop.
People Make Games, Quackity,
Let's go,
Scream,
Quackity!
and Cypher PK.
Quackity's gonna win.
And the Game Award goes to
Quackity.
Ironmouse.
What?
So, Ironmouse couldn't be here tonight because Ironmouse is animated, and sadly, we're not in the Matrix yet. But she did send us a message. Take it away, Ironmouse.
I am so incredibly honored to have been the recipient of the Content Creator of the Year award. First and foremost, I want to express my deepest heartfelt gratitude to the incredible community that has gathered around my streams. And I also want to extend a very special thanks to VShojo, who brings all my ideas to life. Thank you so much to my team that helps me every single day.
Guys, they made me record that, and I thought they made everybody record a video.
I still can't believe this is all happening. Thank you again, everybody.
So if you're familiar with how other platforms like Twitter reacted to Ironmouse winning this award, you're perhaps not too surprised that the comment section on this TikTok was brigaded by a bunch of people hating on her, including a lot of people from the communities of the other streamers on that nominee list. So they're angry at her. They're saying things like, you know, this is rigged. How did Cypher PK not win? It's one of the top comments. One of the other top comments saying, who are you? Everyone here to see who Ironmouse is. Bro did not deserve this. I'm sorry. Who are you? And comments like that. And of course, it's very narcissistic. These people on TikTok are like, surely if I, random TikTok user number 10,000, have not heard of you, then clearly you are not very important or successful in any sort of a way. I mean, like, personally, I look at the nominee list and there was multiple names of people I had never heard of. But I'm self-aware enough to know that the internet is a big place, and just because I haven't heard of someone doesn't mean that they're irrelevant. Clearly, if they're on that list, they're very successful and a lot of people watch them. So I can recognize that while also not knowing every single person on that list. However, these people are so angry at Ironmouse, they're acting like she's a literal who when she's one of the biggest, not only VTubers, but streamers in the entire world. Now, unfortunately, TikTok has this sort of trend with users where if one video is getting hate, people basically navigate over to other videos to spread more hate messages because it's very easy to navigate on TikTok from video to video. So it's not too unexpected that the previous video right here that was made before the Game Award announcement would get brigaded by haters. So you see, like, this is over Cypher PK. How did Cypher lose to this? I fail to comprehend how this wins Best Content Creator. How did he win? And stuff like that. How did this win Content Creator of the Year? No way you won this. And so on and so forth. And you can even see in the videos that followed, you would get more comments like this. KCO was the real winner. Down here, what is that thing, by the way? And so on and so forth, asking who she is again. So you think, like, okay, well, that happened back in December. That's when the Game Awards were, December of 2023. Clearly, it's going to die out. Like, people can't care that much. Nope, not really. You continue on here. This is another one that she released. This is over a month after the Game Awards where the comments are still super negative. What is it doing? This really beat Casey and Jinxie and Kai for Streamer of the Year. And you can see all this time passes and people are still mad. You can see threats like this, keep yourself safe, which is a subtle, not so subtle way of telling people to game end themselves. And then you have comments like this, count your days, little bro. All these people fuming. And you think clearly it won't continue beyond January and February. It's several months. You go to this video. This is from March 22nd. Around 4 months since the Game Awards. And you can still see comments. Post on Instagram, please. Post this on Instagram Reels. Down here, some more people saying that over and over again. Post on Instagram, little bro. Post this on Instagram Reels. So the reason people are saying this is because if you post things on Instagram Reels, their rules when it comes to bullying and harassment are much looser than places like TikTok. So they're telling her to do that so basically they can take her off platform to bully her more. Now, I think that's not only unhinged and weird to hate on someone like this for literally no reason other than just like jealousy, I guess, but also it shows how really pathetic these people are, right? They're trying to act hard on TikTok, but they're afraid of losing their account. Like they won't even say it with their chest. They're afraid of losing their TikTok account. They're absolutely pathetic people. And it's really crazy that they feel like they're so entitled to hate on this creator that they want this person to go into their own arena. They want her to go off platform so they can properly bully her without facing the consequences like having your precious TikTok account get suspended. But of course, that is not the only hate that she has received. In fact, other large content creator communities have brigaded her in the past simply for succeeding like she did at the Game Awards. So go back right here. We see this TikTok she posted randomly talking about Diablo, right? Where it's from June 30th of 2023. And you can see all these comments saying this. We all came here from the Kai video, right? This is the #1 streamer. And then more references to the Kai video. And people's basically saying, Kai somehow sent them over here. And this person saying, this is who gets #1 subs on Twitch. Well, that is what these people came for. So basically, during the summer of 2023, Ironmouse was the most subscribed to Twitch user on the platform. And she had over 170,000 subs. And Kai, who was previously the most subbed to person on Twitch, would react to this. But here's the clip that everyone's referring to.
Second in subs? Who, me? Wait, who got more subs than me? Who got more subs than me, chat? You're lying. You're lying. You're actually lying. You're lying.
You need to search Prometheus Flamethrower Gangy. Let Davis try taking that.
Bro, who? But I know who Ironmouse is, but is she doing a subathon for 30 days, my nigga? She gotta be! Oh, she is. Day 27 on some shit. Oh, W's. W's. That's nice, that's nice, that's nice.
So yes, at the beginning of the clip, he's kind of playing into the who type joke, which honestly, maybe he doesn't know who Ironmouse is. Like I said, it's a big world, a lot of content creators out there. Sometimes people just aren't aware of each other. But you can see, even at the very least, at the end of the video, he's showing some respect to her and congratulating her and encouraging her. But these people take that as somehow sending them off to go send hate to her on TikTok of all places. And these people feel like they were somehow emboldened to go do this when that was not the message that he was sending. And, this is one of those situations I see people raise the argument all the time of, basically a content creator is responsible for what their community does. And I think that's a load of bullshit, right? Especially with larger content creators, there's no way you can control the actions of so many people. But what I will say is when you see all these comments for months on end, especially in the name of other content creators are harassing Ironmouse, it makes their communities look bad. Like if you're a VTuber or even an anime fan, why would you want to join these communities? It looks like you're going to get hate just for your hobbies. And these people are like literal like 12-year-olds. They're acting like a bunch of spoiled brats who are angry about VTubers succeeding. That doesn't affect them personally in any sort of a way, except it makes them mad because this VTuber is winning awards or getting more subs than their favorite streamer. And that got them so upset, they're going on multiple platforms to hate and doing this over the course of many, many months, as we have seen. But that's going to do it for this video. I mean, if you want to drop by and leave nice comments on these videos, I encourage you to. If you have TikTok, like you can see, I don't have TikTok personally. I don't even have an account. But yeah, it's just a very sad situation. It's a reminder that no matter how mainstream you might think VTubing is, it really isn't. You know, the normie side of all this stuff, they still hate VTubers very ignorantly, and they still act like they did many years ago when VTubers were first being introduced into the West. But that's unfortunate for places like TikTok and many other platforms, by the way. But that's going to do it for today's video. I appreciate you guys listening. As always, feel free to share your thoughts about today's topics in the comment section down below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.